Hi everybody, I'm Sinead Kennedy, Health and Wellness Coach. So today's video is especially for runners. So I've had a request from Susan, who is an ultra runner, and she has asked me to help her out with some stretches for her IT band and Piriformis. So you may be saying, well, what's that? I have never even heard of them. So today I'm going to tell you and help you with those stretches. They are super important. So first of all, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to share it with your friends. So IT band, let me just explain to you. So we're going to start here, and we have a muscle where you can see this pink triangle on my trousers, and that's called TFL, tensor fasciae latae. And that comes down, and you can see this line down the side of my trousers, and it attaches in here just below the knee. So this is where we're going to be working on. A lot of people use their foam roller and they all ring me up and they say, oh Nate, it's too much, I can't foam roller it. So what I would suggest to you is after your shower with some oil or body lotion on your hand is use the heel of your hand and you can just rub it and you can generate some circulation in around it. It's not so much of a muscle, it's fascia, so there's a limited blood supply to the area. So even just giving that and circulating around the area, and I'm going down to give it a stretch, that is actually really, really nice. So forget about the foam roller, forget about the massage balls if that's too much for you. So today I'm going to give you 3 different ways to stretch out this area. So we're going to be including a little bit of Piriformis, which is here deeper into the back side, TFL, IT band. You can choose whichever one of the 3 suits you best, or you could do all 3 if you had the time. So all you'll need today is a mat. If you have a strap or a long towel, that's really handy for our second option that I'm going to give you. So our first option, we're going to lie on our back. We're going to take the legs up towards the ceiling, and I'm going to get you to cross your right leg above the knee. Now give it a really decent crisscross. We're going to bend the ankles or bend the knees to allow the ankles to drop. Now depending on your mobility, I'm just going to turn slightly for you to see here. Depending on your mobility, you can take just the right leg and you can draw it down to the left shoulder, and I'm getting a really nice stretch in along my IT band here. If you're a little bit more flexible, you could take a hold of the 2 knees and you can pull the knees apart. So I'm going in this direction. Or if you're really quite flexible, reach down into the shins or into the ankles, and I'm pulling the legs across on a nice diagonal here. So like you're tying a bow. Now while you're here, we also have other benefits. Try and relax the shoulders. Tuck the chin in, and you're going to get a nice massage into your thyroid gland. You're also opening out the back of your neck. So we're just breathing into it. So if you can't reach the ankles, as I said, go up to the knees and tie your bow here, or just focus on the top leg and pull it across. You could always get rid of the bottom leg here if it was too much for you. Okay, so everyone is different. So there's 3 different ways to get in, and just breathe into it. Now I'm getting a lovely opening out here all around the hips and into my booty. So stay there for as long as you feel comfortable. And then when you're ready, we're going to switch our legs around. So we're going to take left over right. This is a really nice one for cyclists as well. So particularly you're hiking, if you're doing a lot of work that involves your glutes, this is a really great one for you. So again, focus on left coming to right, or the 2 knees, or reach down and play around with it. Now everybody is different. You may find with the ankles lower, you're getting a better stretch. You may find with the ankles higher. Pull the knees in. You're going to have to play around with it and find what works for you. My body is totally different to yours. Okay, and I'll just show you here, I'm getting a lovely stretch down the outside of the thigh and here in around the hip and into my bottom and into glutes. So just breathing. Keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the chin in. And release it. Okay, so that's a really nice one. It's a really quick and easy one, and it kills quite a few birds with one stone, which I quite like. Okay, another one that we're going to do is either with a towel, or if you have a yoga strap, great. Okay, make a little noose. And I'm going to place, I'll start off with the left leg because it's nearer. Okay, I'm going to take the left leg up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to take the right leg away. Now, if that's too much on your back, keep a slight bend in the right leg, or roll the pelvis in towards you. Now, we're going to be focusing on the outer side of the leg, so I'm going to get you to take the left shoulder out, pin it down into the floor, and I'm going to take the strap into my right hand. I'm going to take my left leg across to 2 o'clock. So just think about a clock. Just hold it here. Relax the shoulders. I'm keeping the hip down at the floor. My spine is straight. And if I wanted to increase that, I'm going to bring it slightly up towards my ear and then across my body. Okay, now I've nailed that stretch. It's all down the side and it's gone right into my backside as well. So just keep the shoulders relaxed. Use your strap. And just try and allow this area to open. Now it's not a juicy muscle. Okay, so there's a limited blood supply, so it needs a little bit longer here just to wake up. So just go easy with it. And while you're here, okay, I'm just going to show you a really quick stretch as well while you're here. Take the leg on over. We're now into a back stretch. You can see my back is twisting. Rotate. Keep the left shoulder down into the floor and turn to look over your left shoulder. So I'm looking down my left hand. My leg has reached the floor and I'm going to just gently draw it up towards my ear. Now that's gone really deep into the back side again. I'm also getting a spine twist and a tummy massage. So just slowly to come out of it, turn your head back towards the ceiling and gently unroll. Okay? So when you're ready, I'm just going to switch my feet around. Okay, so again, left leg can either be out straight, or if you need a slight bend in the knee, that's okay. Everybody is different. You can see there my leg is not lying flat on the floor, and that's a tight quad. Okay, that's from all my cycling. So I'm going to take the strap into my left hand. My right shoulder is out to the side. I'm going to draw the right leg over towards 10 o'clock. My right hip is pushing back, my right shoulder is down, and the spine is staying straight. And if you wanted to, you can just bring it up towards the ear. So that was a very small change. And again, that's really nice. So remember, your muscles are like butter, okay? You're taking them out of the fridge, it's rock hard. They need time to soften up, they need time to wake up. So never ever force, okay? Never expect your muscle to perform just like that, okay? It needs to be welcomed. And then if you want to, we're going to take this into a little spine twist. So I'm going to bring the leg towards me. My right hand is out, and I'm going to turn my head and look down my right shoulder. The right shoulder is on the floor, and to increase that stretch, I'm going to try and take my leg up towards my ear whilst maintaining that twist in my spine. Now go easy, that one may be too much, don't worry about it. And then to come out of it, just gently unwind, and we're going to take the strap off of our leg. Okay, so for our third and final one, most of you I'm sure will know this one. It's really nice. We're going to just sit up, taking the leg across the other leg. So we're just going to go opposites. And I'm going to get you to hug the knee up towards the armpit of the opposite side. Take your other hand out behind you, and then we have just a nice twist. Now I'm going to introduce the spine twist here as well, and we may as well. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale,
hug the knee in, lengthen through your spine and begin to twist a little deeper. So lower back, middle back, chest and shoulders. Finally turn your head to look over the shoulder. Breathing deeply. And then gently unwind. Okay, now we'll do the other side in just a second. If you're a little bit more mobile, take the leg up. So this is an advanced move, okay, so it might just be a little bit too much for some of you. Make sure the back is supported. We're going to hug the knee in, and I'm going to bring the knee across my body and then hug it in here. Okay, now that's really deep into Piriformis. Okay, you may have seen it, it's the same as a pigeon pose in our yoga. We're breathing deeply. It's not getting the IT band, but it's getting the glute. Okay, so that's another just version of same, but different. Okay, so let's do our spine twist on the other side. So if you want to do your yoga, remember you can bring the elbow, you can push across. If you just want to do a really decent stretch, hug the knee across the body. Okay, bringing it towards the opposite shoulder. And don't be afraid to really draw that leg around. Now I'm deep into IT and into my booty. Keep the back supported, keep the shoulders relaxed. And if you want to bring a spine twist, take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, hug the knee, pull the knee across, lengthen through your back, rotate nice and deeply, and then finally does it turning to look over the shoulder, and then gently does it unwind. Okay, so just make sure that your legs are nice and happy. Okay, so just whatever works for you. As I said to you, get in with the heel of the hand, down the IT band. You always want to go across it, and that way you're getting some length into it. If you're using your fists, just kind of use the flat part, okay? You never want to dig in with the knuckles, but use the flat of the hand. So my hand is in that kind of shape, and then you can go up and down like so, okay? Which is also very nice. Okay, so you just want to massage the area, or use the heel of the hand, get in there. Okay, just mind your shoulder. And voila, we have lovely IT bands once again. So as I said, really great for runners, cyclists, anyone hiking, anyone that's doing anything, you know, really sort of glutey focus. So you'll know yourself who needs it. So I hope that you enjoyed your video. Don't forget to like my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share it with anybody who you feel is going to need it. Don't forget, I do take requests, so if you have something that you really want worked on, or you haven't got a clue how to stretch a particular part of your body, just let me know and I will do my best to get that video to you. So thanks again to Susan for IT bands and Piriformis. See you soon.